Okay, so I've started Gran Turismo Sport and I've got my first car, a Ford Focus. Now today I'm just going to show you how to level up fast and get heaps of cash in the process. It's the fastest way to do it at the moment, and this is how you do it. So first, you want to, at the top of your screen, go to Campaign and GT League. Open that up and we'll be going here into the beginner league and the Sunday Cup. And we want to pick the first race, the oval circuit. And this is an N400 class race with 5,000 first prize. Now when we enter the race, we'll pick our starter car that they gave us. Now what we want to do at the bottom of the screen, just go to the settings tab and enter that. This is the car settings menu. It looks complicated, but there's really only two things you have to do in this menu. Change the tyres to the softest setting. It's a Sport Soft. And then we'll go up to the power level and weight reduction. So what we want to do is reduce the weight of the car as much as possible. So just reduce the weight, and then for the power, just increase that, keeping in mind that we want to keep our car a class below the race level. So the race levels are N400 and we are sitting in an N300 car, but with lighter weight and a bit more power, we should be easily a match for the cars on the track. By winning in a lower class car, you'll get both a bonus in experience and in prize money. Okay, so you're back out of there and then start the race. Now the only other thing we want is you'll also get a bonus for having a clean race, which means no hitting the walls, no hitting the other cars, and that's what we're after as well. So just take your time and work your way through the field. It doesn't take long, it's only a 6-lap race. As you can see, it's pretty easy. I'll skip to the end. One with 3 seconds to spare. Wasn't driving hard or anything, pretty easy, and that took under 2 minutes. Now with the clean racing bonus of not hitting anyone and being in a lower class car, you'll see here the prize money, which was 5,000, has now almost doubled, 9,000, and same with the experience points that we've got. So we're going to level up really fast and get a fair bit of money straight from the start of the game. And when this is done, exit out, restart the race. Now just keep doing this until we reach level 10. Just rinse and repeat. Now after 20 to 25 minutes, you'll have earned a lot of money and you'll have hit level 10. Once we hit level 10, we go up to the next rank and we can start earning a fair bit more money. This is where you want to buy your first car. So at the top here, going to brand central, European, we're going to buy a Porsche. Now the Porsche we want to buy in the showroom is the GT3. You can buy the 2001, but I'll speak about that later. The one you really want, I think, is the 2009 GT3. This will help you out later on after you hit level 20. This is the car you want. Now that we're level 10, we'll be racing in the next league, which is the Amateur League. So we pick this, and then we pick the first one, the Clubman Cup. The third race in the Clubman Cup is another oval type track with an N500 rating. Now we're going to enter this with our Porsche, which as you can see is rated N400, so we're still a class below. Go over to settings. Now change the tyres again to the soft compound. But here we're also going to upgrade our power level and our weight reduction. These use mileage points, which we have heaps from the previous races, so we can really upgrade it and reduce the weight. And here with the power, this is why this is a good car, because you can change this car's power from an N400 to an N600. So this will help you out if you're struggling racing at a 400. So there's the 600. So you want to go to the top of the band in the 400. So the most power you can get out of a 400 class, which is the 103. Now we're ready to go. As you can see here, we want another clean race for the clean race bonus, and we want to win this race. And get the bonus for the lower class. As you can see, I'm not even really trying too hard, slowing down so I don't hit him, and we're plenty fast in this car. It was an easy finish, 10 laps. Just do this over and over, just like the previous races. Took under 9 minutes, and now we're starting to earn some pretty good money. 54,000. Now I was talking before about the 911 GT3 2001. This is a good car between level 10 and 20, just to give you a little bit more experience and a little bit more money per win. Still pick the Clubman Cup, the third race. This is the one you want to do all the way to level 20. But with the 01 Porsche 911, we're able to go to settings, put the soft tyres on it, but we're also able to reduce this car's class to an N300. So get your weight reduction, level that up, reduce the weight as much as you can. There's heaps of mileage points here. I just upgraded all. And go down in power to a N300. There we go. Top the N300, and we start the race. This just makes it a little slower by about a minute per race, but it actually makes your race a little bit harder. It's not quite as boring as just passing them. But the back markers are still fairly easy. As you can see, it's not too much of a struggle. It'll just keep you honest. See, I won by 2 seconds instead of 10. It's not necessary to do it with this car. You can do it with the 09 GTS. As you can see, I'll put up a comparison here of the prize money. 63,000, 1,000 experience. Compare that with 54,900 experience. It's probably just a couple more races in the 09. But now we've hit level 20, our next benchmark. This is where we can finally go to the professional league and start earning some real money. Go to the second race, the Premium Sports Lounge, and the first one in there is an oval circuit with an N1000 rating. Now we're going to take the 09 GTS. We're going to keep it as it was with a rating of 400. We're just going to put softer tyres on it for more grip. And that's it. If you do struggle, you can move the power ratio up, go up to the N500 bracket or what you need, but it is possible to win with an N400 in this and earn some really good money. As you see here, like, it is going to be a good challenge to win the race, but you can do it with about 5 seconds spare, so you're not really pushing yourself. You are a lot more matched with the other cars, so slipstreaming in that is pretty good to do. The only other thing I can say is the top cars, the Bugatti and the Ferraris, they will be quicker than you down the straights. So you'll be making all your time up in corners and under braking. As you can see here, it's just something just to be aware of. When you do overtake them in a corner, just be careful because they will come back at you down the straight. So just, you want to keep that clean driving bonus intact. You can be lucky and get away with a bump here and there sometimes. So another fairly easy win in a lower class car, and the beauty of winning in the lower class is just more bonus money. If you do struggle, increase it to a 500 class and you'll win fairly easy. 345,000 credits, 7,500 experience per race. That's 180% bonus per race. So as you can see, I've gone from level 1 to level 23 in just over 2 hours of gameplay on my first day. It was fairly easy, and now I've set myself up. I can earn $1 million in just over half an hour from here on into the game. I hope this helped. Enjoy.